Welcome back, everybody, to Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this Royal Avenue monster, and then we're gonna head straight into the Grand Cell East sewers. We got a lot to do today, and we're gonna be fighting the hardest boss in the game by far. It's not even close, and I'm definitely not looking forward to it. I plan on at least giving it 50 or 60 tries before I actually just give up. We'll try and make it work. I'll explain it when we get there. For now, I just want to head down into the sewers and start collecting chests. And fishing, of course.
Monday left me broken.
Hello, I like money.
Couple of chests across the way. I don't even know why that door's there. Hey, buddy. Wow, lots of buddies. Y'all stay over there, will you? Grab this chest. As you open the treasure chest, you realize that coming back for more is probably selfish. You decide to leave what remains to others. Why would I do that? Nobody's coming to pick these up. That's just silly. And that was just water sepith. The chest flipped its latch at you. You get the feeling that it's not a friendly gesture. Wow, the chest just flipped me off. That's real messed up. You know what? That's real messed up. How you gonna do me like that, chest? Okay, where else do I need to go down here? Hopefully I can remember my way through these sewers. Because it can be pretty confusing, as per usual. If I remember correctly, we need to go down this path first. You stay over there. Don't attack me. This should probably be the easiest monster chest so far. Just gonna toss a white Gehenna over here to deal with these guys. They won't kill them outright, but it'll do enough. And then we can go... Let's see. Let's go Diamond Dust on these guys. Then I can go Earth Wall to keep us all up. I really wish Olivier was a little closer. I probably should have made sure he was before, but that's fine. And then I spec Sheriff for this skill here, Silent Cross, which works beautifully in this situation. Shuts off all arts and crafts in an area. Very beautiful. Beautiful. That's Chloe for you. Always taking down them enemies with the big hits. Okay, I'm gonna let him get hit here, and then we're gonna use the S-Craft. That's fine. We got White Gehenna here on these ones. And I think that takes down those guys. Cool. I obviously need to heal him here because, well, he's kind of low. I would gladly take that. I think we just win here. I think we're definitely chilling. Bonk. And as for you, mister, you should go down to 1 blue impact. Yeah, nice and easy monster chest. At least thank God for having an easy monster chest right now, because that upcoming boss fight, God, I'm dreading it. You open the chest to the familiar sight of nothing. Oh, how you've missed this. Isn't that like the first chest message in this game? Seems kind of... Okay, sure. You're gonna say that one twice. That's a weird chest message to be like, yeah, we'll use that one twice. Alright, well, let's just continue back through the sewers, I suppose. Do I remember my way through here? That's the big question. This one leads... Yeah. Okay, never mind. I completely forgot they locked the lever. I don't know why. That seems a little weird, doesn't it? This way just leads to the wall itself. Cool, just had to make sure. And then we go down here to get the rest of the chests. Right? Like, I'm not crazy? Okay, there's our extermination. This one's gonna be a little tough, so I want to heal for it. Alright, archaisms in the sewers for some reason. I'm sure you remember these guys, hopefully. Well, I guess it's not hopeful anyway. Let's just throw a white Gehenna over here. Alright, Shara. I suppose I'll just go Heaven's Kiss. I guess I don't really need to call out my moves, do I? But it's whatever. I'll do what I want. Let's go Titanic Roar. Ooh, nice. I love that. Wow, he confused himself. Good job, buddy. Nice, took care of the 2 on the back. They're gonna call more. Man, having him confuse himself just made this so much easier. Works for me. Another white Gehenna here just does big old damage. And then screw it. Let's go ahead and smack him with the old 1-2. Oh, don't attack Shara, please. Okay, thank you. I like kind of realized that her health is a little low here. Could have been very bad. And we're fine. Look at this, we just spam Heaven's Kiss like we always do. Because we're cool like that. These guys are weak to wind. I'm gonna toss an aerial out here. And then I'll toss, what are we tossing? Go Hellgate on these 2. We just throw another white Gehenna here. I think we just win from here. Like, right? There's no way we lose this. Okay, there is one way we lose this, and that's if Shara gets murdered here. So I'm just gonna make sure that doesn't happen. That works for me, thanks. Oh, hey, he's gonna get a crit? Yeah, I can't allow that to happen, so I'll just waste it. And yeah, we just win, 100%. Aerostorm should kill them both. Yeah! Up you go, down you come. Okay, it didn't kill both, but that's fine. This should. Yeah, okay. Wow. That monster confusing itself made that so much easier. Ooh, that EP charge 2 reminds me, I need to go buy more EP charges. I keep putting this off, but I really need to stop. As you close the lid, it gives you a sad look. It wishes it's had something more for you. Aw. Pat, pat. Give that chest lots of pats, because he's a good boy. You gave Olivier a new gun. Don't worry. I appreciate it. You are a good chest friend. We can be besties for life. Hey, sir, you can't be besties with me, so get out of my way. What? There's nothing in here? Boring. Nice new food item. Which one is this? This is the one... Oh boy, this one got some spine. 20% defense increase and 3,800 heals. Very nice. Definitely a recipe that we're gonna be probably using. Because I mean, 3,800 heals is very nice. I'm gonna head down south. I don't want to deal with those sheep right now, that's for sure. I think we want to go into, is it this door? You stay over there. Long barrel 2. This chest is better than the others. Why? Secret. But we'll tell you if you put what you took back inside. Yeah, I think I'll keep it. That'll be handy on Tita when we bring her back into the fold. Talking about her like she's a damn soldier. Hold on. I'm going the right way to actually complete the sewer. I'm going the wrong way to get these chests. Across this bridge here. Should have 2 more chests for us. Completely forgot about this area. I'm gonna stay away from these dumbass sheep. The chest's empty, but if you keep opening and closing the lid, it looks like it's talking. And last one. Edelgarders. Is that really the name of it? Edelgarders? Which reminds me of Fire Emblem. Looking deep into the back of the chest, you see a tiny handwritten note that you didn't notice previously. It says, "Please do not take." Well, whoever the owner is can come talk to me directly if they want them back. Right? Like, not my fault it was left here in the sewers. Maybe you should stop putting your stuff in chests and then leaving the chests in the middle of the sewers. That sounds like a mad skill issue, not my problem. Now, which door to take? Second one, right? Here we go. Cool, not a huge deal. What are these guys weak to? Anything? Fire. Cool. We will take that opportunity, that's for sure. But first, Chaos Brand, the big bad one in the back. Give us a nice heal. And Estelle, you can start throwing earth walls up. Go punch your friends, please. Thank you. Let's do the big old damage now. Everybody's all lined up like ducks in a row. God, this is gonna be beautiful, isn't it? You ready for this? Ready for this arrow storm? I can even hit the one in the very back. That's crazy. And then we go spiral flare. Oh, one of them ran away. Okay. Can you stop running away? Now I have to waste this heal. I wonder why they ran away. I mean, it's fine if you really wanted to run away a bit. You could have just let me kill you. Look at that. You played yourself. Stupid ass sheep. You ain't getting the better of me this time, not unless you ambush me like you did the first time. You can forget it. I will take whatever's in here and make it my own. Nice and easy every time. Was a little quiet there because it took me like 4 tries, so maybe not nice and easy every time, but we got it. Holy cloth, not bad. Wow, you're the first human to ever take something from me. I'm so excited. I mean, you know, ominous chest out in the middle of the sewers, 2 torches at the end. This really looks like something you'd get like after a boss fight or something. We should be okay to just grab the last chest now and be done with the sewers, which means we can move on to the next section and want to die, because like I said, the next section has by far the hardest boss in the game. I'm pretty sure there's no chests at the end of these, right? I don't know why I'm even checking, but yeah, no chests. I'm not even gonna check. I will take this one though. The chest is empty. Why don't you fill it with something? Come on, come right in. I'm not climbing into the chest. I don't know why. You're like the second chest to ask me to climb inside of you. The hidden door is completely blocked and impassable. Well, that's really stupid. Alright, guess we have to run all the way back through the friggin' sewers. So I'll catch you guys when I get back out of here. Now we're gonna go ahead and take down that Royal Avenue monster before we head out to Bose, or go to the landing pad, I suppose. Landing port, that's what it's called. Port. We want to head, I guess it doesn't matter which way we go, as long as we're heading to Royal Avenue, which is this place. Now I just have to find the monster. I genuinely don't remember where it is, so I'll kind of just wander around for a bit. Well, that didn't take long. It wasn't even a bit. Alright, let's take care of this big idiot, and then get the hell out of Grand Cell. So these guys love taking like 65 turns in a row. If they're close enough together, we might have a chance to actually do something, but it's not looking good, that's for sure. They are weak to water, but like that's not gonna do much. Yeah! Just hope for the best, I suppose. Olivia is getting a crit here. I'll take the crit from the other little guy over there. might be able to kill. 3 of them is good, and then we just go Shara here to kill this one. We may survive, depending on how these little guys attack. That attack misses very often, so I feel like we're okay. Oh yeah. We're chillin', and then these guys are nothing really even special. Just go blue impact. Yeah, and then Chloe easily just goes blue impact again. Or blue ascension, either way. And we just win this fight. Works out every time, see? A little bit of luck on your side. And everything's okay. Alright, let's go turn these into the guild, and we're all done with Grand Cell. Like, we did spend some time there, right? We went to the Boast Market, we ended up talking to Mayor Mabel and meeting her, but other than that, not a whole lot happened in Boast, right? Like, we found the Sky Bandits, but like, that's it? Alright, cool. Let's get going, I suppose. I don't really have anybody I want to talk to, so landing port it is. There is one thing we need to do up here at the landing port, and that's talk to our good buddy Anton. Yeah, if you're a real man, you have to open your own road. The time to set forth has come. It's never boring with Anton. Looks like they're going traveling too.
いらっしゃいませ。ボース市に向かう遊撃士様ご一行ですね。
あ、はい、そうです。
エルナン様からすでに運賃はいただいております。乗船手続きをなさいますか？
手続きをしたら船が来るまでここで待った方がいいわ。もうグランセルでやり残したことはないかしら。
かしこまりました。では、ギルドに連絡して他の方もお呼びしますね。
Estelle's group began to wait for the next passenger ship.
Mariota! それにドロシーじゃない。エステルちゃん。
ギルドを訪ねたらすでに出発したって聞いてな。慌てて追いかけたんだが、なんとか間に合ってよかったぜ。
どうしたの？昨晩の事件についてなら一通り話したはずだけど。い
や、ちょいと個人的にお前に知らせたいことがあったら、離陸までの時間、俺たちに付き合ってくれねえか？
私と？知らねえ。
いいわよ。話してらっしゃいな。私たちは先に席を取っておくから。
うん、よろしく。ごきげんよう、ナイアルさん、ドルシーさん。さようなら。それじゃあ時間もないし、話をってなんでオリビエがちゃっかり残っているわけ？
僕のことはそこら辺に転がっている石ころだと思ってくれたまえ。さあ、話を始めるといい。
この男は
ずいぶん自己主張の激しい石ころだな。
姿が見えないと思ったらやっぱりね。
ちょっとシェラ君。
はいはい、さっさと座席に行きましょうね。
なんというか、相変わらずな兄さんだな。
まあね。ドロシー、なんだか元気なさそうね。確かボース地方に取材に行ってたんだっけ？うん、今朝戻ってきたんだけど。ね、エステルちゃん。思い出した。確か霧降り峡谷にある今は軍が飛行訓練の基地に使ってるっていう。あれ、それって
ようやく気づいたか。ゆべ空賊団の残党に襲撃された基地ってわけだ。こいつちょうど空賊艇が奪われる現場にいたらしくってな。
そうなんだ。それじゃあわざわざ情報提供に来てくれたのね。気が利くじゃない。
まあ確かに情報提供ではあるんだが。まあいい。ドロシー、渡してやれ。
はい。 エステルちゃん、あんまり悪いように考えたらダメだからね。写真って全ての真実を写してるわけじゃないから。どうしたのよ、真面目な顔しちゃって。これ私が昨日撮った写真。
Dorothy handed Estelle a single photograph.
これって空賊艇と僕っ子よね。で、こっちにいるのは
今のところこの写真は王国軍には提出しないつもりだ。もちろん紙面に載せる気もない。どうするかはお前の判断に任せるぞ。
That is technically the end of the third chapter, but we're going to keep going because as far as I'm concerned, the third chapter ended when when Ren ran away. So we're going to continue this next section because this really tough boss fight is coming up and I'm going to have to probably spend maybe 10 plus hours doing this unless I'm able to actually get lucky and play perfectly. It's a very hard boss fight and I really want to get... You don't have to actually win the boss fight. I really want to, just for the video's sake. It doesn't even affect our record. Like, I could 100% just lose here and it would be fine. There is an achievement tied to winning, I'm pretty sure. I remember doing this fight one time before and it took me over 10 hours to actually do. The grinding is also going to be a huge challenge. But anyways, let's go see what Joshua's doing.
どうぞ、こちらです。
ほう。
手入れが行き届いている。王国軍の方でしっかりと整備してくれたようですな。
何度か飛行訓練に使用させてもらいましたから、私も2回ほど操縦しましたよ。
いかがかな？実際に操縦してみての感想は？
いや、速度と機動性は我が軍の警備飛行艇以上です。確か3年前に発表されたラインフォルト社製の高速飛行艇でしたな。失礼ながら飛行艇といえばリベール製と思っていたので正直驚かされましたよ。
貴国の警備艇と比べると装甲は心もとないですし、かといって偵察機にするには製造コストがかかりすぎる。正直なところあまり軍用には向かない船ですよ。
おお、そうなのですか。いい船なのにもったいない気もしますな。
本国ではもっぱら貴族や資産家の道楽として使われているそうです。例の空賊団ももともとは同じ事情だったのでしょう。
確かカプア男爵家でしたかな。
元男爵家です。借財で領地を失ったことにより、実はこの船も抵当に入っており、債権者が引き渡しを要求していましてね。
なるほど。いろいろと事情があるようですな。
いずれにせよ、元帝国貴族が貴国で愚行を犯したのも事実。申し訳なく思っています。
お気になさらずに。ところで引き取りはいつ頃になりそうですか？
早ければ数日中に。もっともそちらもいろいろと忙しそうな様子ですが。
クーデター事件の残党ですね。所詮は逃亡者たちの最後の悪あがきに過ぎません。心配なさらずともすぐに逮捕できるでしょう。うわー、
前来た時と少し雰囲気が違いますね。あ、空賊艇。へえ、まだこんなところに置かれてたんですね。いいですね。夜の照明に照らされた姿もとってもキュートです。
おいおい、ジョーちゃん、できたら撮影する前に許可を取っちゃくれねえか？
月明かりに照らされた真夜中の霧降り峡谷。なんて幻想的で可愛いのかしら。はい、チーズ。
だからよ。
彼女は？
マスコミの人間ですよ。先ほどこの訓練場に取材に押しかけてきたんです。確かに予約は入っていたんですが、こんな時間に訪ねてくるとは。
なるほど。
見たことのない軍服を着てらっしゃいますね。それに背も大きいですし。どちらの部隊に所属されてるんですか？
いや、自分は。
申し遅れました。リベール通信っていう雑誌のカメラマンをしているドロシー・ハイアットです。雑誌の特集でこの訓練場の写真を撮りに来たんですよ。
エレボニア帝国軍所属、リベール駐在武官のミュラーだ。
エレボニアの軍人さん？うわぁ、お目にかかるの私初めてです。10年前の戦争ではオートに住んでいましたから。
そうか。
隊長、よろしいですか？
なんだ、どうした？
司令部からの連絡です。例の残党の動きについて大きな進展があったそうです。
眠い。早く交代時間にならないかね。
第二種警戒態勢ってのがこんなに暇だったなんてな。さっきの嬢ちゃんがまた来てくれるといいんだが。
あのメガネの子かよ。お前変わった趣味してんな。
確かにユニークだったけど、なかなか可愛かったしさ。お近づきになりたいなーって。
だったら休憩時間に声をかけてみろよ。しかし、情報部の残党ってのは一体何を考えてるのかね。なんでも、ロベンヌ廃校に隠れていたそうじゃないか。
さあな。元エリート部隊の考えてることなんて、俺たちなんかにわかるわけないって。
ご苦労、二人とも。
これは隊長！
見回りご苦労様です。
ああ、そのまま聞いてくれ。どうやら情報部の残党がグランセルに現れたらしい。カノーネ元大尉をはじめとする全メンバーは逮捕されたそうだ。
へえ、そうでしたか。
それじゃあこれで警戒態勢は終わりですね。
いや、それなんだが、空飛ぶ巨大人形というのがオートに現れたらしくてな。その捜索が行われているらしい。
空飛ぶ巨大人形？
なんですそりゃ。
私にもわからんよ。いずれにせよ夜明けまでは警戒態勢を続けろとの指示だ。悪いがこのままよろしく頼むぞ。
はい、
了解しました。
まったく冗談じゃないぜ。なんなんだよ、空飛ぶ巨大人形ってのは。
さあな。いずれにせよもう襲撃の危険はないだろう。あとは交代時間まで適当に立っていればいいさ。
そうだな。あれ？
なんだ？どうし…
いや、何か聞こえたような。おい！
へへ、やるじゃねえか。お見事。あっという間だったな。
なかなかやるじゃない。
大したことじゃないさ。気が緩んだ兵士を眠らせるなんて造作もない。
ああ、はいはい。あんたに可愛げを求めた僕がバカだったよ。
しかし本当に山猫号はここに置かれてるんだろうな。てっきり例の要塞あたりに運ばれたと思っていたが。
調べた限り間違いない。飛行訓練に使われているから整備もされているはずさ。
へへ、ありがたいね。ただ、機体を動かすには山猫号の起動キーが必要だ。手に入れる当てはあるのか？
多分、先ほどの守備隊長が持っていると思う。帝国軍に飛行艇を渡すときに一緒に渡すつもりだろうからね。
力ずくで取り戻すわけだね。
ただし、殺さない方向で、必要以上に王国軍を敵に回さない方がいい。巡回中の兵士についても。
まったく、無茶言ってくれるよね。まあ確かに、 僕も殺しは反対だけど。
当たり前だ。俺たちカプア一家に殺しと暴行はご法度だからな。
はあ、ほんと俺たちって悪党になりきれないというか、少尉の言った通りかもな。
何がおかしいのさ。
いや。あまりそろそろ始めよう。
いよいよだな。
よーし、気合を入れるぜ。
Alright, so this section is going to be tough, and I'm going to need to do some farming here. We want Joshua to be roughly 4 XP away from hitting level 77, so that when we go to fight the boss of this mission, what will happen is he'll send out soldiers to fight us first, and after that fight, Joshua will level up, which will fill up his HP and EP for the following fight, and that'll be fantastic. If the fight turns out to be too hard for me, I might try and reach for like level 80, which yes, will probably take a few days worth of grinding, but hey, it be like that, right? I really want to get this fight won, and if I have to farm like crazy to do it, I will. Now, Joshua is only level 72 right now, right? Excuse me, that wasn't meant for you. Put it back. No thanks, I think I'll keep it. You do still have to check the chests twice for the achievement, but none of the fights you do here will actually count towards like your bracer stuff that Estelle is doing, you know, the KOs and everything. Now, Joshua, let me show you right here, is only level 72. That's a long way from 77, isn't it? And while we're only getting a couple XP per fight, yeah, it's gonna take a long ass time to actually get to 77, but that's when he gets his new S-Craft. And we're gonna need it if we wanna actually have a chance at winning this fight on Nightmare. Now, the ignition key for the Bobcat is in this room, but like I said, at least I think I said it, it's been a few minutes since I recorded that last part, but we don't wanna grab it right now because otherwise we won't be able to do our grinding and healing by using the Bobcat's EP station.
さてと、そろぼちぼち出かけるとするか。
まずいな。キールさん、僕が渡した S2 弾を一つくれないか。
なんだ。なんだ。ダメだ。気が遠く。
すごい威力。
S2 弾。
普通に出回ってるものよりかなり速攻性が強いみたいだな。中身は独自にブレンドしてるだろう。
まあね、調合法は企業秘密だけど。
ケチ。
まあいい、とっとと先に行こうぜ。
Alright, nice and easy, took care of those guys. We can get the chest from in here. Inside the chest is emptiness. That's all there ever is. Eternal and interminable. You got away with running your hands down this random chest once. Don't push your luck. Look, don't talk to me like I'm fondling the chest. That sounds really weird. Alright, let's make our way through the base. I'm pretty sure it should be just as easy as when we did it the first time. Just kind of check every single room, and you should be good to go. I don't know why this room is here. There's nothing in it. Problem is, Joshua doesn't have haze or anything like that, so enemies will take a while to show up in front of us, which is kind of annoying. Wow, could you at least ask before opening me? Sorry, I'll ask next time. Nothing to get here. That's where we got the notebook in the first game for that quest. Excuse me, chest. Can I open you? Thanks. This chest's contents have already gone to a better place. Your pockets. Thank you. I appreciate it. So yeah, we do want to take out one of each of the monsters. Like I said, we can fully recharge at the Bobcat. You found a fine layer of dust. Ah, my favorite. So let's make sure we get some preemptive attacks on these guys. We can take them down. So Joshua does have some crazy skills. We have Death Scream here, which is just a full screen version of Shadow Spear, which is insane. And then he also has Abyss Fall, which is a much bigger AoE of White Gehenna, which is already just a better version of Hellgate. So I'm sure you can easily tell just how powerful these skills are. Obviously, we won't have them for a while, but for now, we have them with Joshua. Now, we didn't gain a ton of XP from that. Like I said, if I have to try and get to 80, I will spend a couple days grinding just to do it. But I will try and test the waters at level 77. You obtained the Emperor's new clothes. Not. Alright, buddy, relax. Trying to tell me what I got.
Hehe そう言ってくれると腕を振るった甲斐があるぜ。エレボニアの旦那はどうだい？
ああ、文句なくうまい。帝国軍で出る食事と比べたら天地の差と言えるだろうな。
ああ、そうなのか。エレボニア軍ってのはどんなもんが出るんだい？
そうだな、塩辛いだけのコンビーフ、煮崩れした味気のない豆、カビの生えかかった黒パン、この3つは必ず出てくると言ってもいい。
うわー、かわいそうですね。そんな料理ばっかり食べているから戦争したくなっちゃうんですか？
ジョーちゃん何気にきついな。
まあさすがにそれはないと信じたいところだが、ただ巨大な兵力を維持するためにそういう発想は確かにあるだろう。
はあ、厳しいんですね。
あんたらも苦労してんだね。
ねえ、どうしたの？
あ、どうやら食事中みたいだ。しばらく動かないだろうし、このまま通り過ぎよう。
とっとと先に進むか。
Yeah, let's not bother them because we really don't want to get punched in the face by Mueller, huh? Was returning here another bright idea? Ha, that's so funny. I'm laughing very hard. Ha ha ha. I don't know what's wrong with me sometimes. When you gaze long enough into the empty chest, the chest gazes back at you. Yes, you told Estelle the same thing, didn't you? Like I said, I really can't remember which doors have chests in them, so just check them all. I know we are getting close to the end though. Unable to see the bottom of this ostensibly empty chest, you drop a pebble into it. You don't hear it hit the bottom. Probably best to leave. I'm pretty sure that one was also an Estelle chest that we saw earlier. Tier all bomb. Aw man, nothing again? Jeez. There should be one more chest. Oh, hi. I did not see you there. Well, hopefully we don't die. It's nice to actually be able to fight enemies where if my allies die, it doesn't actually matter at all. Oh, I'm poisoned? Like I care. Okay, now I care a little bit. Okay, thank you, Dawn. I'm not gonna bother healing, like there's no reason. There's our AP charge too. This chest is as empty as my well of creativity writing all these messages. Like I said, I feel bad for you, good sir.
Itoshi no Yamaneko!
見た感じ、ちゃんとメンテナンスされてるね。
さすがリベール軍。
嬉しいのはわかるけど、あまり時間はないからね。それに起動キーだってまだ見つかっていないんだ。
はいはい、わかってるって。
たく、少しぐらい浸らせろよ。
起動キー、船の中に残ってるといいんだけど。
It is definitely not, but like I said, we just need this for the recharge station, which should be, yeah, down here. Remember, we were able to use this thing when we first got on the Bobcat with Estelle in the first game, when we were sneaking on board.
ダメだ。起動キーがないと動かねえ。
くそ、ここまで来たのによ。
さすがに簡単に壊せるほど甘いロックじゃなさそうだね。起動キーを探した方が早いだろう。
やっぱりここの守備隊長が持ってるのかな。
おそらくね。どこかに隊長室があると思うから。
Okay, well, time for me to do some grinding before we, of course, go and get the ignition key. Now, the stairs have a, what's it called? A transition between them, right? And because of that, we're actually able to use a certain set of stairs to farm enemies fairly quickly. See if I can sneak around until we get to the staircase I'm talking about. All the way back around. Hello, Mr. Owl. Okay, it's this staircase right here. So we fight this owl, we head down here, which changes the scene, which causes enemies to reload, and then we can simply come down here, fight this guy, run back up, and then do it all over again. So like I said, I want to get about 4 XP away from level 77, and I'll be right back for you guys. For me, it'll probably take a couple hours, but for you, it should be instantaneous. Catch you guys back in a few seconds. Okay, we did our farming. I'm very close to hitting 77, and I figured, hey, let's go do this fight before I actually do hit 77, because that would be really bad. Let's go in here and take out these guys, get the ignition key, and then I'm gonna go farm up just a couple of more fights just to hit that sweet spot, and then we can take on the boss and hope for the best, I suppose.
通信機なんか設置したのか。
誰もいない。ちょっと不用心だよね。
どうやらここが守備隊長の部屋みたいだ。ここで待ち構えていれば。戻ってきた。入ってきたところを叩くよ。
え？
遅い。
Well, on the bright side, at least we get to be the ones doing the preemptive attacking for once. I guess I'm okay with using aerial here, since it's a very low-cost spell. We're just gonna kind of hope that these guys can do something. So I'll just take 2 aerials, but then we have to save up the rest of our EP for sure. Would be really bad otherwise. That's fine, also fine, and also fine. Let's take out these. Oh, I was too far away. That really sucks. Can I hit this guy? Cool. Bye. Really don't want to waste our EP. Like, I'm okay with wasting health because we have tier bombs and they're not going to do anything anyways. So we might as well at least get some use out of them. Come on, Josette. You can do it. I may be blind, but you ain't gonna do shit to me. Josette, please, shoot him or something. Damn.
さすがに冷や汗をかかされたけどな。
ねえ、ヨシオ、前に僕たちと戦った時、あんた手加減してたわけ？
どういう意味だい？
だってあんためちゃくちゃ強いじゃん。正直あの時とは比べ物にならないくらいにさ。
別に手加減はしていない。スイッチが入っていなかったくらいさ。
スイッチ？
詳しい説明は省くけど、そのスイッチが入ると僕は極限まで目的合理的な思考。ただそれだけの違いなんだ。
分かったような分からないような。
使える力は同じ。ただその力を桁違いに有効活用できるってわけか。
そう思ってくれて構わない。
大したもんだぜ。今のお前ならあの特務兵の隊長ともやり合えるんじゃねえか。
結社の手先だったっていうロランス少尉のことだな。
いや、それはありえない。僕の能力は隠密行動と対集団戦に特化されている。1対1の戦いで検定にかなうはずがない。
検定？
それってあの少尉のこと？
ああ、彼がいる限り僕は決して正面から結社に挑めない。漆黒の牙の名の通り、暗闇から牙を突き立てるだけさ。
なんというか随分ハードな話だな。
つまらない話をした。時間がない。先を急ごう。
He's right. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. And then I'm gonna double check. Oh geez. This is a lot more than I expected it to be. We won't be needing these, so we can use them. How much XP am I away? 23 more XP? Well, let's see if I can get that. I'll meet you guys up at the Bobcat and hope that I'm good to go. Just got barely enough, so we're 3 XP away from leveling up exactly like I wanted. So yeah, I had to get 2 of the owl fights where there's only 2 owls because they give 5 XP each, and I was able to get 20 XP out of it. Am I going the right way? I think I'm going the right way. Now I definitely don't want to get into any more fights before we get up to the area with the Bobcat. I do need to heal though. Okay, I went ahead and removed the information quartz and we set it up like this. It's nothing really too different, but we're gonna be having to spam clock up EX and clock down on the boss 100% of the time. And then we're also gonna make use of Sylphengard during this fight because it will help out a huge amount. I'll probably end up using an EP charge. I'm gonna wait for this guy to get out of the way. Definitely don't want to be getting in more fights. Okay, we're here. This is gonna be tough. I'm gonna try my best, but who knows what'll happen. If I don't end up winning the fight, well, then I apologize. But for video's sake, I'm gonna try my best. I'll probably add post-commentary into the fight just to explain my thought processes and stuff, or at least the slight strategy I'm gonna be using. I'm gonna shut up now, and we're gonna take on this fight.
Itazo!
気づかれたか。
空賊ども、いつの間にこいつらが隊長たちを気絶させたのか。
仕方ない。
おねんねしてらよ。
Hey everyone, post-commentary Rana here. I actually realized that I didn't unlock the True Black Fang S-Craft at level 70, or I unlocked it at level 77, and I was like, I actually really want to have this against the boss. So what I decided to do is I would get 4 XP away from hitting level 78 instead, so I could have the S-Craft ready for the boss and also get the level up trick where we refill our HP and EP. Just wanted to say that. So we are exactly 4 XP away from leveling up in this fight.
See?
See? See? See? See? See? See? See?
まだ負けられないんだ。
一丁上がりだね。
すぐに後続が来るはずだ。ここで食い止めるから。
おお、任せときな。
ジョゼット。
山猫号の発進なら兄貴たちがいればできるさ。僕はここであんたのサポートをしてやるよ。
だが
クールに振る舞ってるけどあんた今までもなんだかんだ言って僕たちを助けてくれたし、ここであんたを見捨てて逃げるとか思わなかったわけ？
これでも人を見る目はあるつもりだよ。特に君たちみたいな。
お人よしはあんただろ。
やれやれ、騒がしいので来てみれば。カプア空賊団。しかも君が同行していたとはな。
覚えていましたか。
こんなところにエレボニアの軍人が。あんたの知り合いなの？
顔見知り程度だよ。多分不戦条約の前に船を引き取りに来たんだろ
う。お察しの通りだ。その船を奪われようが、こうして居合わせた以上、改めて名乗らせてもらおう。帝国軍第7機構師団所属。
気をつけて。一筋縄じゃいかなそうだ。
君ほどではないと思うがな。行くぞ。
Alright, so here we are. Mueller Vander. Oh boy. So I do want to explain a little bit about this fight. This is post-commentary, but I can say whatever I want because I'm in the future now. Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. But basically what I want to do on this fight is the main thing is to get Sylphengard up as soon as possible because it increases your agility to the point where Mueller will miss probably about 50 to 60% of his attacks, which is huge considering he does 3,000 to 7,000 damage against you. Now this fight is going to require a huge amount of turn manipulation. You want to pay attention to the top left because if Mueller gets a plus 50 strength or a crit, you're probably dead. So you need to make sure you're casting to steal or doing single craft attacks to steal. You want to make sure you're the one getting the crits and the strength boost. Now the craft you want to use is True Cloak and Dagger because for some reason it's a faster attack than all of Joshua's other attacks, which means a lot of the time after you use it you'll get a second turn if Mueller has less speed than you at the time, and that's huge. Being able to get 2 hits in a row is crazy, or being able to hit him once and then go for a heal, it's definitely something you need to use. Using his other crafts is completely pointless because Mueller's immune to all that crap. Other than that, we want to make sure we always have clock up EX on ourselves and clock down on Mueller. This will completely change the dynamic of the fight because his speed is outrageous. But with clock up and clock down on us and him, it becomes a lot more manageable. I mean, we do decent damage in this fight, like 1,300 per hit, like 2k on a crit, and if you do end up using your new S-Craft on like a crit turn, you'll do like 4,000 or 5,000, which is really nice, right? Obviously, he doesn't always give us the opportunity to do anything though, so it can be very tough. Along with the strength boosts and the crits, you definitely don't want him getting heals. It's okay if he gets the EP or CP up because those are like whatever. Like the CP up helps you, but it's not a deal breaker if Mueller gets that turn instead of you. But if he does get the heal, it's gonna be a little bit annoying. Don't underestimate him once you get him to low health. You definitely want to keep up with the pattern and make sure that you don't do something stupid because as soon as you mess up, you're done, and we definitely don't want that. I think that's about all I have to say about Mueller. Definitely one of the hardest fights in the Trails series on New Game Nightmare. It's probably the hardest, maybe top 3, definitely top 5. And what do we actually get for winning this fight? A big load of nothing. So you get bragging rights, of course, which is, it feels good, of course. And you get like 2 or 3, maybe 4 changed voice lines. I know Olivier has like 2 changed voice lines. Josette has 1 and Mueller has 2, so like maybe 5 changed voice lines. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. It definitely goes to show just how strong Joshua actually is when he's not holding back and he's actually just embracing that Black Fang of Ouroboros nature of his. But with that being said, I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the fight. I'm gonna leave it completely unedited. And if you're following along, then I definitely wish you good luck because this is a tough ass fight.
Say
せいはっせいはっせいはっせいはっせいはっせいやせいはっせいせいはっせい行くぞせいはっせいやはっせいこれまでか
Let's go, baby!
負けられないんだ
You, Mueller! Oh.
なんで倒れないのさ。
マスタークラス、しかもセイがヴァンダールか。オリビエさんの正体。
それを言うならハーメルの維持。やはりか。あのお調子者の勘もたまにはある。
よしは
聞かせてもらいましょうか。どうしてあなたたちが。
どうやら本気にさせてしまったようだな。ならば俺も全力で答えよう。
ちょっと。
準備完了だ。二人とも飛び乗れ。
ほら、何やってんのさ。
逃がすな。
シャッターチャンスです。
くそ、隊長殿はどうした。ハーケン門に連絡を取れ。
ハレリー、今の男の子ってどこかで見たことあるような。はあ、ということナイアル先輩に相談しなくちゃ。
命拾いをしたのは果たしてどちらの方か。まだまだ俺も未熟だな。しかしハーメルか。どうやらあのお調子者の手伝いをするしかなさそうだ。
これってやっぱりヨシュアだよね。マフラーなんかしちゃってなにかっこつけてんだか。ちゃんとご飯とか食べてるのかな。やっぱりヨシアはリベールのどこかにいる。空賊たちと協力しながら何かをしようとしている。でもだったらどうして私たちを頼ってくれないの。ヨシュアのバカ、軍の基地を襲撃するなんて無茶なことをしちゃって。こんな冷たい、出会った時みたいな目をして、それにどうして僕っ子なんかと仲良さそうに映ってるわけ。
エステル？
知らね
え。なんだ、ここにいたんだ。フラッといなくなるから心配しちゃったじゃない。どうしたの？乗り物酔いでもした？
うん、心配しないで。体調が悪いわけじゃないから。
そっか。は 今日もいい天気ね。こんな穏やかな空の下で怪しげなことを企んでいる連中がいる。まったく馬鹿げた話だわ。ね、エステル、一人で無理する必要はないのよ。記者さんたちの話が何だったのかは聞かないけど、今のあんたには頼っていい仲間が何人もいるわ。もちろん私も含めてね。もちろんあんたが一人で心の整理をつけるのもいいわ。ただ私たちは全員あんたの力になりたいと思ってる。それだけは忘れないで。
知らね
え。話はそれだけよ。ボースに到着するまではまだまだ時間はあるけど、途中でロレントに着陸するときはちゃんと席に戻るようにね。
頼るか。ちょっとみんなと話をしてこようかな。
Oh, I'm actually shaking. That fight took a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that was about 7 tries, but man, does it require a lot of brain power, a lot more than most of the fights in this game. I think Kurt at the start of the game is probably the second hardest fight in this game, not including fights where we get ambushed, because those are just dumb. Kurt relies a lot more on luck than this fight did. I can't even speak. Kurt relies a lot more on luck than the Vander fight did, and when you're fighting Mueller, you have to focus on turn order. You have to get a little lucky with his misses, and of course you have to make sure you're paying attention to all 3 buffs, because if he loses his clock down or you lose your clock up EX, you're screwed, right? I'll probably just talk more about that during the fight when I record the post commentary, but holy crap, I can now say I officially have video proof of beating Mueller 1v1. It was tough. It was definitely tough, but very much worth it for those couple of voice lines that we get. We do get one special voice line later on with Olivier if you win that fight, and that's awesome. It was also really nice to see Mueller be like, I wonder which of us was actually the one to escape, you know? Because it just makes you feel good. You don't get anything for that fight, but hey, you get the pride. It just feels good. Like I said, it doesn't go on your record or anything, but it really does feel good to be able to do that. I'm not one to smolder away in the capital. That's not me, no siree. I'm gonna travel liberal wherever my legs take me. I know that somewhere out there's someone who needs me, and I'm gonna find that someone. So suddenly, Anton decides he absolutely needs to go to Bose. This happens a lot, so I'm tagging along to keep an eye on him. Could be fun playing tourist while along for the ride at least. Well, I hope you two have lots of fun. I'm off to study the Hawking Gate near Bose. It's arguably the most important landmark in the history of the 100 Days War, and I planned on combing every crack of the wall of that landmark, let me tell you. When I get to the Hawking Gate, I'm gonna take so many photos you don't even know. I've always wanted to get a picture of the place as striking as Hawking Gate, so now's my chance. I've heard Rolent has a lot of nice fishing spots. Rolent itself isn't too famous though, so they're all kind of secret. I should try them before someone writes a guide or something. Rolent up next, huh? I'm not going there today, but I'd like to spend some time on the farm someday. Delicious food, clean mountain air, the perfect place to refine one's beauty. Plus, my guy wants to go fishing, so there'd be something there for him to do as well. Tomorrow's the day they finally signed the Non-Aggression Pact. It'll be 10 years now since the 100 Days War. Perhaps it is time we make proper peace with the Empire. It wasn't so long ago that I thought real peace with the Empire would have been impossible. Now it's almost upon us. This is a real victory for Queen Alicia, its diplomatic efforts, I suppose. This lady said she runs a store in the city of Rolent. I'm part of the staff for Edels and Grancel, so we got talking about that. I bet it would be wonderful to run your own store. Who cares if it's a tiny hole in the wall even? Oh, I wish I could have a store of my own someday. I couldn't find any girls Renan would like, even in Grancel. What am I gonna do for that boy? I'm just glad I met this girl to talk to on the trip back. I'm sure Renan would like her a lot, but... Oh, budding romance! That passenger's a student from the Royal Academy, isn't she? Yeah, I can definitely tell she is. You really get that sense of refinement from every movement she makes. Oh yeah, refinement, alright.
エステルさん、クローゼ、こんなところにいたんだ。はい、いい眺めだったので。エステルさんの方はまたお散歩みたいですね。あ、 ヨシアさん、どうかなさったんですか？どうしてやっぱり、ナイアルさんたちの話は、そういう内容だったんですね。鎌、かけられた？これでも女王候補ですから、駆け引きの類は、ちょっぴり通じているんです。叶わないわね。確かにヨシアの話だったわ。ヨシアさんは無事で、しかもリベール国内にいる。でも、それを素直に喜べない何らかの事情がある。そんなところでしょうか。当たりました？クローゼ。洞察力良すぎだってば。十分立派な女王様になれると思うんですけど。恐れ入ります。でもよかった。ヨシアさんはご無事なんですね。それが分かっただけでも嬉しいです。私もそれは嬉しいけど。エステルさん？ダルモア市長逮捕の時、市長が銃で脅した時のヨシュアの態度。はい。ヨシュアが今、あの時みたいな目をしてるって言ったら、クローゼ、どう思う？ごめん、クローゼ。ちゃんと打ち明けられないのに、思わせぶりなことを言っちゃって。いえ、いいんです。エステルさんの悩み、少し分かった気がしますから。そっか。それとは別にね。大したことじゃないのかもしれないけど、こっちが散々心配してるのに。その子の年齢は？私たちと同じくらい。なんだかこう、納得のいかない気持ちが湧き起こってきますね。そうだよね。やっぱり納得いかないよね。ええ、もちろんです。ヨシアさんたら一体何をやってるのかしら。まったくもう、小1時間問い詰めてやりたいわ。ありがとう、クローゼ。ちょっとだけ気持ちが楽になった気がするわ。どういたしまして。お役に立てたのなら嬉しいです。気持ちの整理がついたら、みんなにもちゃんと話すから、それまで待っててくれる？はい、もちろん。それでは私、そろそろ席に戻りますね。また後でね。
It's really sweet to just see how good of friends they are. No need to alter course at the moment, helmsman. You may leave the rudder as it is. Keep our course steady. We'll be starting our descent to Rolent soon. Wha-da-doo. Yes, understood. Maintaining current course. La-da-da. Hello. Come to see the view from the bridge? The green rolling hills of Rolent when viewed from up here are something else, eh? Staring at such a sea of green is calming and healing somehow.
こんな場所でどうしたの？エステルお姉ちゃん、ちょっと考え事をしちゃって。考え事？ねえお姉ちゃん、私、やっぱり頼りにならないかな。お姉ちゃん、それって、参ったな。やっぱりそうなんだ。
I have no idea why that just happened. I apologize.
わがまま言ってついてきたのに、私、何の力にもなれなくて、レンちゃんのことも引き止められなかったし、私、やっぱり足手まといだよね。ティータ、バカね。そんなこと気にしてたの？でも、私は、悩んでいるっていうよりは、ちょっと混乱してるだけだから、他の人に頼っても、何の解決にもならないから。だから今はちょっと一人で考えさせてほしいんだ。お姉ちゃん、私が今お姉ちゃんの力になれることってないの？もちろんあるわよ。お姉ちゃん。やっぱり落ち着くわね。あったかくてスベスベで、なんとも絶妙な抱き心地じゃのう。エステルお姉ちゃんでも、私、 ティータがいてくれて助かってるよ。もちろん機械に詳しいとか専門的なことに関してもだけど、ティータが笑ってくれるだけで頑張ろうって気分になれるのよね。レンだってティータと一緒に楽しそうに遊んでいたじゃない？ひょっとしたら私たちを騙す演技だったのかもしれないけど、でも全部が全部嘘じゃなかったと思うんだ。きっとあの子に届いてると思う。そうなのかな。だったらようやく笑ってくれたわね。うんうん、やっぱりティータは笑顔が一番。たまに見せるベソ描いた顔も可愛いといえば可愛いんだけどね。もうお姉ちゃんたら。ありがとうお姉ちゃん、そんな風に言ってくれて。私そろそろ席に戻るね。うん、また後でね。
She's such a little cutie pie, isn't she?
なるほどね。いや、実は記者の諸君がエステル君を訪ねてきたのさ。その後彼女の様子が変だったからやっと疑問が氷解したよ。ああ、それで OK だ。王国軍に報告することはない。どうせ彼あたりは全部予測していただろうからね。僕の読みも大したものだろう。いや、実はかなり適当だったんだが、まさにひょうたんから駒だったみたいだね。わかったわかった。そう怖い声を出すものじゃない。いずれにせよ例の準備は帝都に帰還次第始めてくれ。ああ、できればあの人を割り込ませる方向でよろしく頼むよ、親友。まさかミュラーと互角に渡り合えるとはね。さすが結社の元エージェントといったところか。しかし僕の読みが当たっていたということは。
何が当たってたの？
エステル君。
何よ、こんなところでひそひそ話って。あれ、オリビエ、誰と話してたの？
何のことだい？この僕が君以外の女性とこんなところで密会をするとでも？
おかしいわね。あんたが誰かと話していたのが聞こえてたんだけど。
参ったな。独り言を聞かれてしまったか。
独り言？
独り言というのはちょっと語弊があるかな。その昔僕が主役を演じた舞台のセリフを口にしていたのさ。
舞台のセリフって、なんでこんな場所で？
目的地のボース地方はエレボニアに最も近い場所。そこへ向かうにつれて郷愁の念に駆られてしまってね。ありし日の切ない思いが口からこぼれ落ちてしまったのさ。
そうだったんだ。とか納得すると思う？
ギク。
どうもオリビエって怪しいところが多いのよね。前にも父さんとこそこそ何か話し合ってたみたいだし、そろそろ本当の目的を教えてくれてもいいんじゃない？
まさか君からそんな風に突っ込まれるとは。成長したね、エステル君。
みんなに鍛えられたからね。それで話すの？話さないの？
話す代わりに君を少し安心させてあげよう。今それで勘弁してほしい。例の空賊団の飛行艇だが、多分あれが奪われたことは大した問題にはならないだろう。前にも言っただろ。空賊団のメンバーが元エレボニア貴族というのは帝国にとっては耳の痛い話だ。だがリベールにしても不戦条約を締結するためにはことさら問題にしたくない。その意味では空賊艇がこのタイミングで奪われたことは
そういうものなんだ。
まあこれで空賊たちが懲りずに略奪でも働いたらどうやらその心配もなさそうだ。
確かにヨシアがついてるんだったら略奪なんてさせないだろうし。どうして空賊たちが略奪をしないってわかるわけ？
エステル君の方こそなんで確かになんだい？さてと、僕は席に戻るとしようかな。エステル君も一緒に来るかい？
遠慮しとくわ。ねえオリビエ、一つだけ聞いてもいい？
なんだい？
私オリビエについて知らないことがいっぱいあるけど、 それでも仲間としてすごく頼りにさせてもらってる。たとえどんなことがあっても信頼できる人だと勝手に思ってる。そういうのって迷惑かな。何よ、目を丸くしちゃって。
いや迷惑だなんてそんなことあるわけないだろ。君の愛と信頼に応えるべくこれからも精進させてもらうよ。
愛はないんですけど、でもありがとうオリビエ。
どういたしまして。それでは僕は失礼するよ。
I do think it's pretty clear that he was talking to Mueller after that fight, considering he spoke about how Joshua won the fight. That's that voice line I was talking about that we get for actually winning. Otherwise, Olivier will have a slight little bit of dialogue difference. So that's interesting. So he's talking about Mueller going and not reporting to the Royal Army and how he needs to be ready when he gets back to the capital. So obviously, Olivier's been hiding something from us. We've seen it a little bit back in the first game when Shara confronted him about it. I'm sure she already knows, but obviously won't tell us because it's a pretty big secret. But we will slowly find out a little bit more. I mean, by the end of this game, we will find out what the big secret is. And it'll really add a lot to Olivier's character that you didn't, at least me, I didn't expect it the first time I played. That passenger with the white coat sure is something. He was like totally muttering to himself. I wonder what that was about. And then he started laughing in the middle of it. Oh, I wonder if he's a dangerous psycho. That'd be cool, but also kind of freaky. Well, he's a psycho, alright, but he's a good psycho. Right? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Visible to our right is the kingdom's largest continuous forest, Mistwald. It remains home to a large number of woodsmen and is the source of 70% of the lumber used in Liberl. Mistwald is lovely when viewed from the air. Looking down at that enormous forest gives you a sense of just how wild the Rolent region really is. I feel like I could watch forever. I'm going to boast how Daddy was shopping. Shopping, so much fun. Today I've got to head off to Boast Market on an errand for my wife. Oh, my wife works me to the bone and complains all the time. It's rough.
おーエステル、どこに行ってたんだ？
ちょっと風に当たりにね。
そうか。そういえば次に着陸するのはロレントって町らしいが、確かお前さんの家があるんじゃなかったか？
正確に言うと街中じゃなくて町外れに家が建ってるんだけどね。父さんのこだわりだったみたい。
ほう、そうなのか。しかし旦那が建てた家ってことはさぞかし粋な佇まいなんだろうな。
どうなのかな。粋かどうかはともかく住み心地はいいと思うけどね。私と父さんとお母さんとヨシアの思い出が詰まってるし。
そうか。
やだな、ジンさん。そんな顔しないでよ。ロレントで降りるんだったらジンさんを招待するところだけど、またの機会ということで。
ああ、そうだな。ところでエステル、ボースって町に着いたら俺の稽古にでも付き合わんか？
突然どうしちゃったの？
オートじゃ眠らされちまってろくに働けなかったからな。なまった体をほぐしたいんだ。
そっか。ジンさんの稽古相手が務まるかどうかわからないけど、私でよければ喜んで。
おう、よろしく頼むぜ。さてと、特にやることもないし、一眠りさせてもらおうかね。
ボースに着く前にロレントを経由するから割と時間はあるわよ。散策するなり席で休むなり好きなようにするといいわ。
次に着陸するのは天然素材を使った郷土料理をもう一度堪能したかったが、まあ次の機会に見送ろうか。
エステル、どうした？
飛行船に乗ってると船内を散策したくなるのよね。座席に座っているだけだとなんか落ち着かないっていうか。
お前らしいぜ。それにしてもご苦労だったな。これまで結社が起こした事件についてだぜ。ルーアン、サイス、オートと立て続けだったそうじゃねえか。
アガットたちの方こそ情報部の残党を調べるために各地をいろいろと回ったんでしょ？ご苦労様。
俺たちの方は足を使ったくらいだけどな。しかし次はボース地方か。 今度は何が起きることやら。
うん。何も起こらないのが一番だけど、そうもいかなそうだし。
ああ。とりあえずボスに着いたら、空賊どもの調査でも始めるか。
え？
何を驚いてやがる。連中が結社の手先っていう可能性は、お前が言い出したことだぜ。
あ、うん、そうだけど、よくよく考えてみたら、その可能性は低そうかなって。ほら、私って何回か連中とやり合ってるし、結社の手先になるほどの悪党じゃないかなって。
ま、いいけどな。詳しい話は、ボスに着いたらルグランじいさんから聞けるだろう。
うん、そうね。
空賊艇の奪還事件か。詳しい話は、ボスに着いたらルグランじいさんから聞けるだろう。
もうすぐロレントに到着みたい。目的地のボスはその次だから、もうちょっと時間がかかるよね。
そろそろグランゼルでは不戦条約の調印式に参加するがつつがなく終わってくれるといいんですが。
お待たせしました。まもなく本船はロレント市に到着いたします。着陸の際多少揺れますのでお早めに座席にお戻りください。
ほらエステル、さっさと座りなさい。立ってたら危ないわよ。
本日は飛行船校舎をご利用いただき、ロレントでお降りになるお客様はお忘れ物がないかご確
これは
なんだこれは。どうしてこんな低い高度で雲の中に入ったりするんだ。
いえ、これは雲というよりも。
管制塔より連絡がありました。どうやらロレント市一帯に突然濃霧が発生したそうです。なんだと。
なんなのこれ。うわー、真っ白。
雲の中にでも入ったのかな。
そうかもしれないけど、その割には高度が低いわね。
飛行船の着陸時にはこういうことがよくあるのか。
いや、珍しいと思うぜ。
私もです。
皆様どうぞ落ち着いてください。管制塔からの連絡でロレント市一帯に濃い霧が発生していることが判明しました。現在着陸時の視界確保のため夜間のサーチライトの準備を今しばらくお待ちください。
霧って確かにロレントにも霧が出るけど、せいぜいもやくらいだったよね。
ええ、こんな濃いのは記憶にないわ。嫌な予感がするわね。
真っ白だわ。街の方が全然見えないね。
定期船も霧が晴れるまで出港を見合わせるそうですね。
ここは一旦降りてギルドに行った方がいいわね。
そうだな。
どうして？
地元のお前さんたちがいぶかしがるような異常な濃霧、結社が絡んでいる可能性もあるだろう。
残る地方はボースとロレント。そして次はボースではなくロレントだったということかな。
Well, that is the most perfect time I could think of to end this episode. So, we got ghosts in Ruan, earthquakes in Zeiss, and now fog in Rolent. To me, it's quite clear that this is, the hand of the society. This fog kind of reminds me of Mistwald, right? If you have enjoyed this video, then do please give it a like. It helps me out a bunch. Leave any questions, qualms, queries, or concerns down below. Subscribe if you want to come on any future journeys with me, or if you just want to keep up with this little trails series I'm going on, going through every single one of the games. With all that being said, I do hope to see you in the next episode of Trails in the Sky, 2nd chapter.